This is what a 32 degree does not know. So I reflected on this man I talked to more, and I forgot to say that he didn't know what the Akashic records are. When I tried to inform him of the real meaning of Boaz, he brought me back to the lower degree definition of severity. I don't think he understood that the Great Nine are not human. However, he did understand that Monster Energy drink goes back to Kemet because they're getting chi off of the drink. He understands that awakening is a process. He didn't know who he was. He didn't know the league I'm in. I know what league he's in. See, that's why Messiah's seed could never be a Mason, because they want them to be dumb. We could get into the archetypes of the lower degrees, the ones that wear a suit and tie, put a, see, hold on, I have a, you see that? It means a lot of things. One of the things this represents the most to me is it's symbolic of me and symbolic of Gilbert, because you would never believe, no one would ever believe or take someone like me or Gilbert seriously. No one would take me or Gilbert seriously. No one believes it, and that's why it works, because the Eagles, one of the interpretations of this is the Eagles are the profane. It's like a hologram. It's like you're looking left and you're looking right, and you don't know what you're looking at. It's kind of like an illusion. It's like, I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't know the truth. It's like the profane looking both ways. I can't tell what's real and what's fake. That's one of the meanings of that. The other meaning is the unbroken succession of power. It also, I see 33 everywhere, right? So the way that happens is that you have an angel that gets into my crown chakra and halfway possesses me. So the angel gets in my crown chakra, so that's a crown right there. The angel accesses your crown and gets you to see the 33. I remember a long time ago when I was meditating, I saw this triangle, but the triangle didn't have the 33 inside. The triangle had a snake inside. And I've never said that before. And also, you can see how like the number 33 is like the dominant minority. When I say minority, I mean minority. The Jews, the so-called Jew, this is the reptilian, which is a Neanderthal hybrid. Here's a conflicting opinion. You guys know who Manume is? She's one of the Pendragon people. She's in the Pendragon clan. She says that she remote viewed the tablets in the Yucatan Peninsula Remember, according to Cyrus King, every race has tablets. So the Mayans have the short little Mexicans have the tablets in the Yucatan Peninsula. So Manume says that there was never... Manume says that one of the things that the tablets say is that Neanderthals are a fiction of this world. So according to Manume, there was never a full-blown Neanderthal. It was only what you see right here. So, you know how they say all white people have Neanderthal blood? Well, it's more like all white people have reptilian blood. But see, this doesn't make any sense because Tajik Bey says that the Neanderthals were hybridized in the Yucatan Peninsula. So should I believe Tajik Bey the Jinn, who's been alive forever? Or should I believe Manume, a homeless old woman who is homeless? And even Pendragon acknowledged the fact that I was and am a Neanderthal. And yeah, so, but on the flip side, Manume is claiming that there was never such thing as a full-blown Neanderthal, and it always looked like the way I currently do. But that begs the question, why would they go to the extent of saying that the Neanderthals were so stupid in order to cover up for the fact that they were really the most intelligent? It's such a leaky bucket, isn't it? But of course, old J. Essex, old Mr. fucking I can remote view anything, you know, he could shed the light on this, but you just can't seem to do that, can you? Oh, you know what else is priceless about good old JSX is that he's claimed to have killed 53 draconians. I find it hilarious that all these people he killed are, in most people's minds, fictional. Most people think draconians are fictional. So keep that in mind, right? So JSX kills all these draconians that are off in some faraway place that we can't see. But here's the enemy right here, all around us. Vatican, senators, central bankers, all these people that need to go, that are right here in good old America and this three-dimensional prison world. All these people you can pick off with your super psychic ability, Jay. All these people right here, and yet you can only seem to get the 9-foot-tall, 800-pound lizard men on the Saturnian Council. Now, I, for one, believe in draconians, and I've seen them on the astral, and I believe they exist, but the average person that's speaking Chinese to them, and so basically JSX is just like, you know, the typical internet badass. And it's funny how my demand for him to leak the Masonic secrets equates into me saying, oh, I think it's all about me. Like, that guy is nothing but ad hominem. That guy is nothing but logical fallacies. The guy is nothing but him turning off the comments. The guy is nothing but him taking credit for everything. The guy is phony baloney bullshit, and I think the suspenders he wears means that he's a character, kind of like a Borat type of character, like a. You've seen the movie Borat, right? Sacha Baron Cohen. It's just a character. It's just Jay Essex is just a character. It's just a gimmick. It's just like in real life, the guy who is playing the role of Jay Essex is probably like an Italian piano player. It's probably just an inside joke from the Masons. That's all it is. It's just he's probably an Italian piano player, and then when he's bored, he just puts on suspenders. And now that he's really tired of the gimmick, he's going to hang up the gimmick, and he's, it's funny how his death went from 2018 to April of this year. It's funny. I guess he's getting tired of playing the character, and for someone who can supposedly remote view anything, he sure ran out of things to say. By the way, in the news, we had Kenji Gatu, and a Jordanian pilot get executed. See, I call myself Gutu, right? So you got Kenji Gatu, and then you got a Jordanian pilot. So they're saying Jordan and Gutu in the news, and they're saying that the Jordanian pilot was set on fire, which is symbolic of being illuminated. So I think that's the good people at the media sending me a message. All is good, and nothing is dead. En amor mutuo.